Australia. The goal of this game is to control more. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Jetlag Australia. The goal of this game is to control more of Australia's 8 regions than your opponents by the end of 4 days. Winning is all about money. You take control of regions by depositing money in them, you have to spend money to travel between regions, and you earn more money by gambling on challenges. All of which is why me and my partner Toby are pretty concerned right now. Last episode, our opponents Ben and Adam went to the difficult to reach region of Tasmania, where they earned over $2,000 by winning big bets on 2 challenges, including landing a shrimp on a Barbie. Meanwhile, Toby and I lost our bet on winning a carnival game in Sydney. Now we've flown to a new region, Queensland. Specifically, we've flown to Gold Coast, Australia's amusement park capital, because several of the most valuable Queensland challenges involve going to theme parks. If any of them pop up, we'll be in prime position to take advantage and get back in the game.
All right, Toby.
So now you see what basically the whole setup for this situation is. It's a very, if you don't follow this account, you should follow their account immediately. It's very, very fun. They do these travel games. They did one in Europe. They did one in Japan. They've done one in New Zealand. So now they're doing one in Australia. Each game is different. And it's kind of like they turned the land into a board game, which is very fun. It's done by some amazing creators. And yeah, so we're on, what timestamp are we right now? We're at 101, so I'm going to show you the map.
Regions by depositing.
So they already took control
money in them.
New South Wales, and
you have to
somebody
spend money
got
to
a very
between
affordable
regions,
trip to Hobart.
And you earn more money by
right?
gambling on
It already
challenges.
shows what they did that. They went to Hobart, they claimed Tanzania, which is very difficult because a lot of the flights are usually more expensive, but they found a very good deal on the last minute flight. And they claimed it by betting high. This whole thing is basically they're betting money, or they're betting their allowance to be able to travel and claim the land. You have to claim the region by putting a certain amount of money down, and the only way that someone can reclaim it from you is by putting more money down, but that takes away from your budget for the travel, and in order to make more money, you bet the money on challenges. So yeah, that's the premise of this game, and we're gonna keep going.
How many boba are in the thing? 2.
Moving.
Get goosebumps near a goose. 3x multiplier, but I don't know where we're gonna go goose around.
Not so good, yeah.
Mash your teammates. That's where we have to buy the same item without coordinating at a store. Challenge 4, Movie World. We have to find a Looney Tunes character in the wild within an hour.
When does Movie World shut?
But it's a 3.5x multiplier. I don't think for a while. Let's check.
There's a rainbow.
They have been
There's a
playing
rainbow.
it very
Get the
calculated for the
rainbow.
most part.
Make a wish.
For the most part, they've been playing it very calculated, but I don't exactly. That's the thing, is that I don't exactly think they made the right decision in the last one. I agree with their calculated nature, so they can build a strong foundation that they can, make more money later. But then they bet too much money on a carnival game, which I feel like that was a little bit not the best idea, especially considering that the guy that did the actual challenge at the carnival game, it was like you have to get a ball in a bucket. He even said he's not that good at like aiming, shooting stuff. So like if you don't feel like that, I don't know why you would bet $800 of your budget. That I don't understand. But it is what it is.
And you better wish.
I wish
for a
Ben
certain
and
thing.
Adam's plane derailed.
No.
Okay, Movie World closes at 5.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
Oh, that would have been really good for us.
That sucks.
No. That would have been really good for us.
Sorry.
Because we're here at the Gold Coast.
So we're in a good spot. We've got our flight. I don't think there's any chance we're gonna miss it. I shouldn't say that, but I think we're, not under a crazy amount of time pressure.
No.
Got a lot of money.
Oh, they're definitely gonna miss it.
So I think first thing is we should just invest some of our money in Tasmania now.
Yeah.
Because anytime you have money in your wallet, it is vulnerable to a steal.
Yes. I don't know if we've explained this yet. If we haven't, here's a little
You have not.
explanation of what that is.
While most challenges involve gambling some of your money to win a multiple of your money, steal challenges involve gambling some of your money to win a portion of your opponent's money. Each steal is set at a percentage of a team's budget. A 40% steal, for example, would risk 40% of your money. If you won, you would get your money back, and you would take 40% of your opponent's money. You might notice that this means that if one team's budget is very low and one team's budget is very high, a steal would be highly advantageous to the team that's behind. And yep, that's the point. The risk of steal means teams should be very careful about carrying a high balance.
I think we want to put in at least 1,000 up to 1,500, but we can start with 1,000 just to get it out of our wallet. Boom, graphic.
Nice, okay. 1,000 is crazy, but okay.
Okay, now it's really a question
Nobody
of,
gonna
do
come
we
there
want to
yet?
do
That's crazy.
the Tim Tam cutting
That's very
challenge?
surprising.
I feel okay taking a risk right now.
So maybe we just put $1,000 into the Tim Tam thing and try it. And if we're really careful and we make it work, then there's another $1,000 in the bank.
All right, I'm willing to put in 1,000.
Scary.
Scares me.
I think we should do it. Okay, so now we have to go get Tim Tams and we have to figure out what we want to cut them with. So let's go do that.
Oh, man.
That's really unfortunate. Most sort of theme park closes at 5 p.m. Disney World's open until like midnight.
We're not
You're
in
doing
America
another
anymore.
As Ben and Adam went to buy their Tim
Theme
Tams,
park?
Toby and I decided to cut our losses and head up to nearby Brisbane, where we could do some of the day's lower value challenges.
Okay.
Brisbane, conveniently, also has an access point for Queensland's challenge board, so we'd be in a good position to check it tomorrow. Meanwhile, Adam and Ben grabbed their Tim Tams and were ready to do their challenge.
Okay. So I think the question is, what do we cut it with? I think the first
What
place
is
your
a
head
Tim
goes
Tam?
is a credit card. We could always sharpen a credit
I
card.
have my Lego VIP card. We could sacrifice that.
Why don't we get a knife and sharpen the card and then cut the Tim Tam?
I don't know how I feel about this. This is a very aesthetically pleasing, not aesthetically, sonically pleasing.
While they
Like
sharpened
that,
Ben's Lego rewards
my
card, on the way to
neurodivergent
Brisbane, we tried to
ADHD
salvage our
love that,
bad
like-
challenge pool, and I came up with what I believed was a surefire way to nail one of them. The
Okay.
challenge requires one person to buy something at a store, which your teammates may inspect with their eyes closed. They must then go to the store and buy the exact same item. Other than revealing I wanted to go to the Apple store, I couldn't tell Toby my plan, but I managed to convince her to trust me that we should
Nice.
bet big.
I feel good as long
You
as it.
seem very. You seem
I'm-
more confident than I've seen you in a
I'm
long
confident.
A
I'm
charger.
confident, and
Does it
I
have to
think
be in
if
the box?
you think it through, you evaluate as much as you can. I'm confident.
I don't love the phrase "think it through," but
I think we want to do 900. Lock it in.
I'm happy with it. Yeah.
I would do 1,000.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do a charger, I would do 1,000. If you can have the box open, absolutely. What that is? Earbuds? Oh no, that's dangerous.
This should do.
Because there's multiple different things in that
We've
small
got our
box.
cookie here, and we're just gonna
Better
leave a
be
little
something
bit of it
that, like-
exposed. So, just, we're just getting acquainted with the cookie here.
Oh, so you gotta cut a cookie with a card?
Wow, this is actually incredibly nerve-wracking to watch happen now.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's okay. We're
Actually, I'm feeling worse now.
That's crazy. You
I'm
wagered
sort of
1,000?
seeing-
That's why.
All right. You ready? You got this, I'm sure.
All right, while Toby examines the item, let me explain my strat. I bought an Apple MagSafe charger.
Yeah.
It's got a big round end to it, it's the only thing like it that Apple sells, and it only comes in one cord length with one type of port.
Oh, that's
This
actually
should
smart.
be foolproof.
I think. Yeah. No. Come on. I
ready?
probably looked insane doing that.
You ready?
As ready as I guess I'll be.
Hell yeah. MagSafe charger, let's go. Yeah, 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 okay, okay. No! What are you doing? What are you doing?
you're
Why
really
did he come
going
back?
now.
Oh my god.
As you can see, the cookies are starting to pry apart,
Hello,
but I actually think
Gabriel,
that's
how you
like
doing?
Dangerous.
that's where we start to get dangerous because like if there's like too much leverage applied.
This, I think, is sort of a danger zone situation.
It is. Don't you get headphones. Don't you get earbuds. Go back to the Maxi. Yeah. Yes. Finally.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Nervous?
Let's see what you got.
Got something in my pocket here.
Oh, she happy. She knows she got it.
That sure looks right, Toby.
Nice
job. Nice job.
Yes. Okay. This is huge. But also, there wasn't no steel in the deck. That's the thing.
That's great. That just gets
Amazing.
us 900 extra dollary dues. That's what they call them here, right?
I think we're close. Like I see the cookies separated.
Yeah, but we just don't want to like.
That's the way the cookie
make it
crumbles.
My biggest
Sorry. I'm a very punny girl, if y'all didn't know. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Uh-huh.
worry is stickage. Oh. Just move the one, I think.
Yeah.
We have
Yes. Ooh, that was
we have
crazy.
two intact sides.
Okay.
That actually, I think, was a lot riskier than we thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to the airport and go to Adelaide.
Yeah.
You're not gonna drop more money on there?
Just going to the airport.
Drop more money in
So?
Tasmania.
I reckon we want to go get some boba.
Tasmania.
Uh-oh.
Calculate boba. Bubble tea is a popular snack all across Oceania. Order one bubble tea at any bubble tea vendor. From the second you pick up your drink, you have 1 minute to examine it and determine the number of boba inside. Drink the tea and empty out the boba to check your answer. If you were more than 10% off, this challenge is failed.
Let me just tell you, or let's just think about what we think a boba-sized cup is. You could calculate the volume of a cylinder, which is you have a radius and the height of the pearls that you think it goes up to. Then you take that volume, you times it by 0.74, which is, if you have tightly packed spheres, how much space they can possibly take
Oh my
up
god,
from the
okay.
cylinder.
Okay,
Then
big brain.
You divide that number by the volume of the bobas.
Well, if you can try that while I'm doing it, and then I'll just do kind of the gut check. My confidence level is not great.
You're just fine.
I think it's a real crapshoot. My
Should we
confidence.
put
200.
206?
Just to get rid of that and have nice easy numbers.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with 206.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to boba.
Okay. All right, here's the thing, Ben. I kind of think we should put down another 1,000.
Yeah, I mean, we just got another 1,000 pretty quick. I think just saying, you know what, throw that down. There's $2,000 on Tasmania. I don't think they'll touch it.
Like, I think that sends a clear signal, because my strategy is I don't want to have to come back places.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't want to think we want to go halfway on a region, leave, and then come back later.
Like, I've enjoyed our time in Tasmania. I do not want to have to come back here.
No.
Yeah.
I want Tasmania to be locked up, and I want it to have a number on it.
That's scary.
Where it's like, oh man, it would really not be worth it to go there.
Right. We've got the money to put down another 1,000. I think we should just do it.
Yep.
Oh,
do
so
it.
you're not even gonna bet anything.
Cute.
You're putting it down. Okay, that's smart. All right.
Well, then leave for gas.
I'm gonna mute the outro just in case that is
Your
a
money,
copyrighted
your move.
music, because I don't want to get copyright checked. Thank you, ads. Thank you, Venmo.
At New York Presbyterian, we've built up our
But in
experience
the
over
meantime,
decades
while this happens,
with heart surgery procedures that set the standard
you
for other
already
hospitals.
know how crazy. You've seen how crazy it's gonna get. I'm gonna make this series. I already have my scene set up, so I'm gonna be able to access this rather quickly. Not have as many road bumps a week later, but yeah, just stay tuned.
Cue the graphic. Good Good job,
2
graphic.
stacks is insane.
All right. I think we did an incredible job in
You
testing.
did.
I agree. I think we
Yes,
cleaned
we
up,
did.
and I think that we can do the same thing in South Australia.
Yep. Yep.
I hope not. Like, I love y'all, but I need my girl and Sam to win. Sam and Toby. Oh my god, Gong Cha? They have those
Hey,
over
could I
here
please
too.
have a regular green tea with the tapioca pearls? Thank you.
All right, Toby. Come on. All right, Toby. Our time starts.
It's cloudier than I hoped.
Okay, you want to get a ruler or something?
I feel like in one layer I counted about 22, 24, and it looks like there's about 4 layers tall. So I'd be comfortable going 80, maybe 82.
85.
Okay, we got 5 seconds. 85, you want to say 85?
Yes.
Lock it in. Lock it in. Okay, 85. You gonna get sipping?
You can't drink none of the. You can't drink none of the balls.
Downloading.
You can't drink none of the balls.
Downloading.
All right.
Adam, you're about to enter the hug zone.
That's fine.
Just make note of that.
What do you reckon? Is this the kind of park where they'd let you count your pearls?
Everybody out.
All right, make groups of 10. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
No.
No. Nar. Nar.
Nor. That sucks.
We need to be better.
Well, we're here at the Hobart Airport. You know, we're about to board, but we've still got all of those Tim Tams.
They let
Yeah,
you
the
through with
problem is
us?
that I left the Tim Tams somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. They're in the snack zone, baby.
That's funny.
We're going to predict some snack zones. If they've already eaten a Tim Tam, do Adam's reaction to the Tim Tam.
That's so funny.
Well, I think everyone's reaction to the Tim Tam, including ours, would be like, oh, this is fine.
This is
Fine.
one of the most medium tasting things I've ever had.
That's kind of hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
All right, I'm gonna stay on the ground because I feel like this is where I belong. But what should we do now? We have like a bit more than an hour left, and the only challenge we could reasonably do is the swan. I just don't know how we would possibly get goosebumps.
The internet said that you can rub the hairs on your arms very
Well,
lightly.
we can try. Like we can try here to see if we can make
The
it.
internet also said you can just manifest
Wait,
them in your
wait.
head, at the back of your head.
Here, let me try.
That hotel is really nice. That hotel is crazy nice. The lights go crazy.
We're f***ed.
All right, here we go. Goodbye, Tazzy.
I really listen. Look at that. This is something that I very appreciate about this series is that they offset the carbon times 10 towards helping the environment.
Let's walk to the river and see if there's any geese there, because we're obviously not going to make it to a lake.
Yeah, no, and we want to be at the Brisbane sign tomorrow morning.
Let's start walking.
Oh, they're gonna
I don't see any geese. So, should we go to the sign? So that's what we need to do to generate the challenges in the morning anyway.
Yes, let's go to the sign.
It is a good sign.
That is a good sign.
It's
I was thinking
nice,
the same
yeah.
thing.
It's got good
I don't
colors.
like how it's
I think
empty,
this is
flat,
the end of our day one, right?
car-centric design is a play.
We're not massively behind. We are certainly not ahead.
I mean, I think we're doing okay. Let's just do better tomorrow.
Well, hopefully, luck swings more onto our side tomorrow because it seemed like it was pretty firmly on their side today.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Nighttime.
Welcome to Adelaide, South Australia. Thank you. I think it's time for bed. All right, see you tomorrow. Mwah.
All right, now it's the end of day 1 and time for the first rest period. From 8:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Sydney time, both teams must stop what they're doing and go to a hotel for some much-needed rest before restarting the game at the exact same spot the next morning.
Good.
Just like that, through the magic of editing, it's time to start day 2.
Okay.
All right, good morning, Toby. It's
I wonder how many days this
6:30,
game is.
and day 2 is now on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From South Australia.
We need to get to the challenge board, which is where in the park?
We're going to Victoria Square.
Oh,
Yeah,
But I think we got to get on a bus because their trains are not connected to the airport, which I think is a bad idea. But
agree.
also that's how it is in New York, so
Can't judge.
can't judge.
Our challenges are generated. Should we take a look?
Yeah, what are they?
First one, Brisbane sign. That's a 40%.
would you look at
That's a 40% steal.
Okay, cool.
We might want to act on that quickly
yeah.
in case they try to put away some of their budget.
I agree.
Second one, Land of Bottle, right side up. Third one, Dream World, that's interesting. Fourth one, Reel of Brisbane, that's right there. Okay, but let's think about the steal. We have about the same amount of money right now. We both have like 22, 20-ish, 100-ish. We could invest a bunch into Queensland right now so that our 40% is a lot less than their 40% and then go for the steal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we need to decide pretty quickly so that they hopefully don't also drop money onto their region.
Just to clarify, because steals risk a set percentage of your budget to win a set percentage of your opponent's budget, you want to do steals when your budget is low and your opponent's budget is high. So
Yeah.
before starting it, Toby and I deposited $750 into Queensland, lowering our budget and our risk.
You
Then,
should
before
do
Ben and Adam
more.
could dump any of their money into South Australia, we informed them that the steal was initiated, locking up 40% of their budget until it was complete. This steal challenge, to be clear, is as follows. Mind meld at the Brisbane sign. One team member must, without giving any prior hints or information, select one letter in the Brisbane sign. The other team member then gets 3 attempts to guess which letter their partner selected.
They just invested in Queensland.
How much?
I'm trying to figure that out. Uh-oh, Ben.
What?
They have activated a steal.
They've activated a steal. Okay.
Yeah, I feel stupid. I feel like we should have invested money the second we got to Adelaide. I just didn't want to, lock up too much of our money before we knew what was going to happen.
Well, I
but
didn't realize the timing would be that sensitive. But okay, look. Here's the thing about steals. Whatever it is that they're doing, it's risky.
Do you want to guess
B.
or do you want to pick a letter?
Do you have a preference? I don't have a preference.
I'd like to pick the letter.
Okay, well then we'll do that. You better get on my brainwave, Sam. We'll just walk
I'll
over
let you
here.
know when I'm done. Okay, I think there is only one letter that makes more sense than the other ones,
Absolutely, it's B.
and that's the first one.
Yeah.
Why would you pick anything but the first one, is my thinking, if we're
Exactly.
trying to pick the same one.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna take a photo of the first B. B. Toby.
Good.
okay. We want to take the J2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
I hope
that
this
makes
bus is going the right way.
Okay. Look, it's not great.
No. I think in the future, when we get somewhere, we should deposit immediately.
It's true. I mean, look, that's the thing with the steals. They just are really risky.
They are. Oh, no, not copyrighted music.
Yeah. I mean, we just have to hope that they fail.
I can't tell you anything. I can't.
Okay, well, I'm just going to psychically get on your brainwave. If I was the person taking the photo of the letter, I would think, which letter has something distinctive about it? So finding something that I guess both team members would, in their mind, think is special about one letter. And so for that reason, I'm going to pick the first letter, which is the first B, because that's special. You're not reacting. Am I right or wrong? Yes.
Nice. That was smart.
That was the perfect logic. Like, no other letter makes sense. Adam says, good luck with the steal. Hope you fail. Kiss emoji.
You can send him 40% of your money, please. Kiss emoji, kiss emoji.
Yes.
Then I have bad news. They succeeded at the steal.
Nice.
I also have further bad news, which is that we got on a bus going the wrong way, and now we have to get off and get on a different bus.
What?
So it's not a very good start to the day.
No, we are 11 minutes in, and thus far, this has been atrocious for us.
Well,
high risk, high reward. High risk.
I went into today feeling so good.
I started the day with a lot of confidence.
And then we got on the wrong bus, and then they took half our money.
Nice. All right, we're doing well.
Put down a little bit more in Brisbane.
Okay, so let's find a good place to like sit and chat.
This is a nice little pocket for strategy talk.
Okay, so
Toby and I weren't too compelled by the rest of today's Queensland challenges, so we decided to look for a flight to a new region.
Are you fucking
Ideally,
serious?
we wanted to go to
No, the stay calm at the death drop.
In the Australian Capital Territory. It's a territory that's actually completely surrounded by New South Wales, but it counts just as much as any other region.
Yes, it does.
The trouble was, all the direct flights there were too expensive or poorly timed.
Yeah.
But there was a cheap flight to Sydney in a few hours, and Sydney actually has cheap and quick flights, trains, and even buses to the Capital Territory. So we decided we'd fly to Sydney, shore up New South Wales, and then head to Canberra in the afternoon. So we booked that flight, and with the time before we needed to go to the airport, we figured we might as well complete this challenge, which requires you to flip a bottle and land on its lid. It didn't seem too tough, so we wagered $500 on it and got the bottle with the biggest lid we could find. Finally, we also deposited an additional $596 in Queensland in order to further reduce our budget in case Ben and Adam, who had finally gotten on a bus going the right way, got access to a steal.
Okay. All right, Ben.
Let's go to the challenge board. You know, it took us a little longer than anticipated, but we're gonna make it there.
Things were going so good an hour ago.
The ducks here are very polite. That's not a duck, though. What is that one? What are you?
That's a Australian.
Okay, they don't like me. Let's see what the challenges in South Australia are today.
That's
Adam?
Very pretty.
Predict market flow at Adelaide's Central Market. You have to pick a stall at the market and guess how many people are going to go to it. 40% margin of error. Toss a tempting meal. We have to throw food on the ground, and within 10 seconds, an animal has to eat it.
I think we could do that here.
I think we could do it here.
Yeah.
Face Tim Tam. That's where you gotta do a face cookie with a Tim Tam. And there's a steal.
There's a seal. Okay.
You have to go to the National Wine Center and blindfolded distinguish between a white, a red, and a rosé, which would be easy for a normal person, but we don't know anything about wine.
No, we don't drink wine at all.
Okay.
Oh, that's... Why would you drink that?
Definitely gets you going. I'm gonna take this off. More friction.
Is this attempt one?
Well, let me give it a first go.
Give it an attempt. See how it goes, and let's adjust from there.
Why would you do it to the ground?
Okay.
I think we need to try
Why
to
would you do
earn
it to the ground? Do it on a table.
$2,000 here.
Or
you
kneel
also have to keep
down.
in mind, we need to have enough money to get out of here.
What we've been seeing is that the flights out...
Listen. This doesn't have much liquid left, but I'm gonna give it 10 attempts. 2. Here, I'm gonna land it here. 3. There it goes. Look, I don't know if you saw that. Bam. 3 attempts. With this, okay, ready? 4. That's 2 in a row. That one would have made it if it wasn't for the ledge. 3. The ledge is killing me. But this is what I'm talking about. It's not that hard. That hit the rim of my computer. So.
Out of here are pretty expensive. The safest one is the meal.
Maybe Sam shouldn't be doing the ones where you throw.
But it has a low return.
It has a low return, but maybe we just put a ton of money into it.
I think we can do the birds.
Okay, how much money are we putting down on it?
$1,000.
A decent amount for it to be worth it.
Yeah, it's only 1.5. What do you think?
I think like half, like $850.
Okay. $850?
Toss a tempting meal. throw a single piece of food. Within 10 seconds of it touching the ground or water, something besides you must eat it. If the food is not eaten after 10 seconds, this challenge is failed.
Okay.
All right, let's go find bird food.
Bird food? Are you actually?
They're still just in town Brisbane.
I have no idea what challenge they're possibly doing right now, but I don't know. I hope they fail it, I guess.
No! Bro! Do it on the chair!
Okay.
You shouldn't be the one doing this.
Stressed.
Just
Yeah.
calm down, actually. Take a 5-minute breather.
Sam, I love you,
What
but this is not the thing for you.
Is ducks' favorite food? Ducks enjoy berries, melon seed, and pit fruits. Like, what about a blueberry? I like blueberry best because I think a blueberry is like a treat.
Yeah, more tempting. Okay, let's get some blueberries.
Oh, now I'm scared.
I think this ground is pretty slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think let's find some more coarse ground. Maybe over there.
Oh, you're roughing it up?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Come on. Why? You're holding it with too much of your palm. You
wanna
need
watch
to
a
hold it
video.
with 2 fingers.
We're gonna take
And
our
then
time with
use
this.
so
I'm
that
so
you can
scared
get it back.
now.
Okay, don't be scared.
All right.
Ducks. Okay. I think I'm more approachable to ducks.
Yeah.
I agree.
Ducks. How about a little blueberry treat?
Okay, now
this
you
interesting
look
to
like
them?
a scary man.
We're gonna get on their level. Okay. He's yelling about it. What are you saying?
What about, there's several ducks over here. Why don't you let me try with the ducks this time?
Is it one?
So they're
one
walking
time?
away.
You're going too fast.
They really don't trust us.
No, they don't like us at all.
The ducks don't care about this at all.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
No!
What happened there?
It just like, it landed like this.
Yeah, because you're giving
And
too
then
much
kinda
spin. That's what
flinged
always
that way.
happens.
Is that, yeah, look at that. That bottle's always going to fall over. We're not using that bottle anymore. I think we need a new bottle.
Okay, I'll quickly go run and come back.
I mean, we could try a different food.
Well, I just think we need to get closer to the ducks.
Wait, look at this. There's a girl feeding the ducks.
Oh, this is huge news. Oh, they love being fed. Okay, this might be our chance. They're all around looking for food.
They're like in the mood.
Do you want to go for it?
Yes, go for
I
it.
think this is our chance.
Okay, go for it.
There it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Find it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
Bread.
Oh.
That's so stupid. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we blew that. That is terrible, Ben.
Okay,
This is not good news.
I think we want to go to Melbourne.
We'll only need $1,300 for that.
Right, we don't have enough money to go to Melbourne. So we gotta do Face Tim Tam, Adelaide Central Market, or...
But the thing is, if we try another challenge and fail, I struggle to see how we'll ever get enough money to leave Adelaide today.
Yeah, I agree. But we've got to do something.
I know. I mean, the truth is we're just in a very bad position now.
Yeah. No, we are. It's just, the question is, how do we get in a less bad position?
Oh yeah, they did one in Alaska also. No, the north of the United States and the southern United States. I don't like. Listen. There. No. You should know better. That one's
This
not.
isn't going to work. We need to solve it somehow.
I just don't know how, and I know that like if we want to make our flight, we don't have infinite time.
But this is really important to get right.
I know, but like, to be honest, I just kind of regret staking this much. Like, it's a lot harder than I thought it was.
Can I run and get another bottle?
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you here unattended for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get one, but I'm not sure it makes sense to flip.
Hello, we've been really just going back and forth trying to figure out what is the best thing to do here, because the fact of the matter is we don't have great options. The flights out of here are all really expensive.
I don't know why, and it's just today. I think we want to predict market flow. How much should we bet? We have $1,064 at the moment, Ben. If we bet 600, then we would have 464 left.
If we failed.
Yeah.
That's probably our safest option.
Okay, 600.
It's big epic win time. Here we go.
It's a very difficult thing to predict market flow. It's very difficult.
Predict market flow at Adelaide's Central Market. Adelaide's Central Market is one of the largest produce markets in the Southern Hemisphere. Select any market stall and make a prediction about how many customers it will get in the next 10 minutes. A customer is defined as any person who spends money at the stall. If your prediction is more than 40% off, this challenge is failed. If no one visits the stall in the 10 minutes, you lose automatically.
I think that the key to this is simple. High volume reduces variability. So we just need to find the busiest stand we can, observe it for like a half hour, put in our guess, and then as long as nothing drastically changes, we'll be fine.
I agree.
I think that first place when we walked in, that's our best option.
I agree.
Let's observe.
I'm gonna go get a custard tart. Do you want one?
No.
Iced latte?
Yeah.
Okay, I might have gone a little bit crazy, but I think this is the best shot because I think it's better than that one.
Okay.
And then I got this one in case we can find a video of Logan Paul flipping it because I feel like that's possible.
Okay. We have about 10 minutes to be able to comfortably
On the lid is more difficult.
make it to the airport. Yeah, this one doesn't seem a whole lot better.
Okay, discard. If it's not going to work, just discard it.
Hello.
Okay.
We've been watching this market stall for like 30 minutes?
Okay. Yeah, super normal behavior. At this fruit market, we recorded 3 different periods of 10 minutes. The number of customers were 10, then 20, then 14.
So the average.
Which is a wider range than I would like.
I think that the 10 is the biggest outlier in that we were doing that earlier.
So if we guess 20, our range of 40% on both ends would be 12 to 28.
Yeah.
And I think the real concern would just be getting over 12.
I think we'll hit 12.
Okay, do we want to guess 20?
Yeah.
Do we want to lock that in right now?
Okay. The market looks busy. I think we're going to start now. Are you ready, Adam?
Yep. 10-minute timer starts now. You count people when they pay. If it's a group of 2, they only count as 1.
Yeah.
So that's 1 person's paid.
Yeah.
That's 2 people have paid.
Great. Okay, new woman.
That's 3.
3.
Okay.
That's 4.
4. Okay, we're at 4. Okay. Is this another customer?
Looks like a duo.
Oh my God. I'm
freaking out.
I'm gonna die.
All right, we have 3 attempts left.
You've got this.
I'm gonna give it my all.
I believe in you.
I don't think the odds are good.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
a very
You can
smart
do it.
thing. Doing it on the grass with a faux grass with a prime bottle. That was close. That was very close.
No
one's coming.
It's emptying out more than I'd like.
Why did it empty out?
It's
We guessed
okay.
too high, Ben.
These people are another customer. We've got a woman buying grapes in front of us.
I would average everything.
Okay, so they'll get us to 6. I'm freaking out. So this lady will be 5, right?
Yep.
Oh no, the people who were looking over there have gone. They've left, Ben.
Wait.
Oh no, they're back.
There's more. There's more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a duo. So that's 5. These people will be 6. Once they pay, they'll be 6.
All right, 2 more. This is it.
Okay, you've got the feel for it. You've got the feel for it. That was all practice.
I'm confident that I'm giving it my best shot.
Yeah, you got heaps of practice.
Dude, you're giving it too much horizontal.
That woman is 7. We're at 4 minutes and we're at 7. I think that's pretty good. This guy's 8.
Okay, and we've got this woman with a watermelon.
Yep, she's at 9. Look, we have 4 minutes and 15 seconds to get 3 more purchases.
That's reasonable.
Oh, now there's no one manning the cash register.
No, go back to the cash register.
We have 4 minutes. We need 3 more purchases, Ben. 3 more purchases.
That's so funny that happened.
Abandoned the stand.
All right, this is it.
You've got the feel for it. That was all practice.
This is it.
Yeah, you've got this. You've got this.
You're gonna. I'm sorry. I don't necessarily believe that Sam's gonna get this.
Oh, god damn it.
That's wild that is a cliffhanger.
I mean, if you want to see how that goes, I guess you can watch the next episode right
now
now.
on Nebula.
Getting worse at this.
Stop pressuring me. Watch the next episode now on Nebula. It's available right now on Nebula, like all of our episodes. Can you do the rest? I need to do this.
You can.
Well, that was fun. For y'all that didn't know about this, please go check them out. Jetlag the Game, as you can see up there. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll catch y'all next week. And I will try to put more videos up for the stuff that I already started the thing on. I'm going to get more episodes of Atlanta. I'm going to get more episodes of Arawabi. I'm going to get more episodes of Secret Invasion. Will come later because we're doing the Disney boycott. But peace.